how would I do as a killer? That's the wrong question. I think the real question you're supposed to be asking is, would the entity even want me as a killer? The answer is a resounding no. For that matter, they wouldn't want me as a survivor either. Like, first of all, just when they're, like, trying to get me. Like, I don't go around, like, walking into haunted, spooky woods or whatever. So, like, let's say, like, I'm out, like, late-night grocery shopping. And, like, yeah, I'm going around and I start noticing there's, like, fewer and fewer people there. And, like, the lights are getting dimmer than I think might be necessary. And then, like, it starts really getting creepy. Like, the, like, aisle next to me, like, the lights just, like, whoop, and go out. And then, like, in that moment when the entity is, like, connecting with our realm to, like, try and pull in the next, like, survivor or killer or whatever, like, I'm feeling it's, like, dread and terror and anguish and stuff. But it's gonna get, like, feel some of me as it's, like, you know, searching out, and it's gonna be like, wait a minute. If I bring this dude into my realm, he is gonna do nothing but bitch and complain the whole time. You know what? Never mind. I don't want him. Like, all the lights will go back on, like, all the workers are back, like, the fog that was seeping in the corners of the buildings all disappears, and it's like, the entity's like, you know what, Earth, you can have him. I don't want him in my realm. Go, shoot. Yeah. And, but then, like, okay, but even if the entity does, like, against its better judgment, is like, you know what, I actually want this dude as a killer. I'm taking him in. First of all, anyone who knows me in real life, like, knows that I don't do well with being a bad person. Like, if there's like a video game and I'm like missing one achievement, it's like, what achievement is this? And it's like, this is the, like, you have to kick a puppy to do it. In fact, not even just kick a puppy. It's like, that is me. Like, you have to, like, not let a puppy have a snack. Like, not kick a puppy, not kill a puppy, nothing like that. Just like, you have to take a treat and dangle it in front of a puppy and then be like, nope, sorry, not for you. Like, even doing that, I'll be like, no, I can't do it. I'm not a horrible person. Like, why would you do this to me? Hi. I found your hiding place. That was your erratic running confused me. Oh, also, hello. Your erratic running did not confuse me, but I'll take the injured. But yeah, it's like, it's hard enough for me to do, like, stuff like not giving a puppy a treat, where I'll be like, all right, are there cheats I can do to get this achievement? Or, like, is there a glitch I can do to get it without having to, like, actually make the puppy unhappy? Or it's like, people that know me know that I didn't mean to hit that button. I always do that. Well, hopefully I can find her again. No. And so, like, if I got brought into the killer's realm, like, what's it gonna, like, well, okay, to be fair, I guess the first round, it probably would be eaten pretty good, because I'd be like, I don't want to kill anyone. And then the entity would be like, well, you have to kill people. This isn't up for debate. Like, but I don't want to. You don't understand. And the entity's like, no, you have to. You don't get a choice in the matter. And it's like, I'm gonna be, like, sitting there all anguished, like, I don't want to do it. Like, this whole time. So, like, I guess the first round, like, it would eat that anguish and be pretty happy with it. But, like, the second round it puts me in for, it's just gonna be the same thing. It's like, well, I was kind of hoping for the survivors, like, despair and stuff. And, like, by the third time, it would just be like, all right, you know what? We gotta change this up. We gotta mix this up. Something's not working here. And so I'd be like, all right, if I, like, can't get you to do it, like, I'm gonna make you want to do it. Like, it's not about forcing you, it's about making you want to. But, you know, that makes sense. So it's like, I'm gonna put you with, like, the sweatiest, like, most teabagging, flashlight clicking, like, survivors you could imagine. Like, I'm gonna make you so angry that you want to. And, like, meanwhile, the spirit's just like, unbridled rage, isn't that kind of my thing? And then he's like, look, I'm working with what I got here, okay? Like, I don't have a choice in the matter. Come on, spirit, just let me have this. So, all right, it puts me in with, like, these nasty, there you are, like, survivors to, like, make me angry and want to do it. Well, first of all, like, what am I gonna do as a killer it's like the first thing is okay, well, like, let's look at your background. What's your power? Like, well, I don't know, you took like fencing in high school. All right, let's like give him a rapier so he can stab people. And it's like, okay, but the thing is, I was never very good at fencing. So, yeah, no, I actually did take fencing in high school, like that, and it's true, I was not very good at it. I just did it for fun. But yeah, where was I going with that? Lost my train of thought. I lost the survivors. I've lost everything. Oh, right. So like, but like, because I'm not good at it, like, okay, I find a survivor and I go up to him at the gen and I'm like, and they're just like, ow, fuck, my arm, dude. Like, it'd work like, I don't know, like, I imagine like Trickster's laceration, except that, it's like, okay, well, you slightly poke them once. Now you just have to do it another, like, 14 times before you get the injury. Like, let's say I manage to, like, hit them a bunch or whatever, or it's like critical stab or something like that. And I actually get it hurt, like, injury on them. They're gonna run off, right? They're gonna be like, ow, this dude's actually hurting me, and, like, run away. And I'm gonna be like, what? Wait, come back here. I don't want to chase you. And, like, don't get me wrong, because, like, I realize at this point I'd have to be, like, super powered by the entity, like all the killers are, and even the survivors for that matter. Because, like, yeah, like, you think about it, and it's like Legion clearly has been powered up by the entity, because, like, Legion can, like, take up Bill and just, like, whoop, right, like, sling him over their shoulder, like, like that they're a wet towel, like, all right, shower's done, let's go get it, Well, and then, so, like, and then survivors, of course, they're also powered up, because, like, Nemesis can punch through a wall, and so he's like, bam, into a survivor's face, and, like, their skull doesn't, like, cave in or get crushed, and they're just like, ow, that hurts. So, it's like, Deathslinger shooting someone, like, the survivors aren't, like, immediately gutted and they can survive that. I mean, there's a lot of killers like that, like, where the survivors are powered up against what the killer could do, or the killer's powered up against what they So, like, yes, I realize I'd be powered up too, and I don't want to chase you way over here. And it's like, I get that, but even if I'm, like, at, 4.6 or, whatever speed the normal movement is, like, so I'm not super slow. Like, even with that as the case, I don't want to chase someone. Like, running? Hell no, I didn't sign up for, like, yeah, you made me angry enough to kill someone, but you didn't make me angry enough to chase them. Like, come on, Entity, you gotta step up your game here. So where are you? There you are. Yeah, it's like, all right, so I've injured the survivor, and, like, Entity's like, wait a minute, I thought we had a deal here, Meg. No, the deal was I could stab them, not that I would have to run. Like, come on, Entity, make me a stealth killer. And they're like, no, you stab people with a sword. That's not really stealthy. Like, I'm not chasing them. I'm just gonna sit here and be like, Survivor, come back. Come back, why are you running? I need to stab you some more. It's like, I'm, not gonna... Oh. Where are you going? You don't get to go to the safety of a pallet. You get to go down. It's like, all right, the entity's like, okay, fine, we'll make you a stealth killer if you're not gonna chase people. Like, can you at least lunge at them? Like, that's a fencing thing. Like, okay, fine, I can do, like, a lunge, but that's it. I'm not running. Like, all right, fine. You're a stealth killer and you can, like, do a lunge. So then I'm like, stealth. Sneak up on the survivor. Stealth. I'm like, stab him. And then what? Then they run away again anyways. Like, so, like, okay, Entity, we gotta make a new deal. I'm a permanent stealth killer, and the Entity's like, we don't do that. And it's like, yes, we do. Like, it's like, sure. It's like, what about Wraith? It's like, but the Wraith can't attack when he's stealth. What about Pig? The Pig can't attack. No, well, I'm the first one that can do it now. So then the Entity's like, all right, fine, you're a permanent stealth killer. But I'm still not running, so it's like, okay, so I can, like, slowly walk up to a survivor and then, like, stab them, and then, like, as they go away to heal, I can, like, slowly chase after them. It's like sort of like the way humans hunt, like, back in the old days that they'd, like, follow stuff and just, like, wait for it. It's like, all right, you're a permanent stealth killer. And you're just gonna, like, slowly walk after them so that maybe you can potentially get one hook. And I'm like, yes. And at that point, the entity's gonna be like, you know what? Fuck it. You were right in the first scenario. I don't want you here. Get out. You know, you are the very first killer that was able to do it. You've escaped the entity's realm. Because I don't want you. Leave. Meanwhile, the other survivors are like, wait, if we're annoying, will you let us go? And the entity's like, no, this is a one-time deal. You're not nearly annoying enough. Okay, that is true. Don't sell yourself short. You could be like a killer and annoy them to death. I mean, all right, that's a true statement, maybe. But I still think that the entity would get more annoyed than I'd annoy the survivors. Hey, come back. Hey, why are you running? Stab, poke, 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 and like because you already kind of have that with some killers anyways. That's called an M1 killer. Haha. Yeah. Match result, annoying killer. And he's like, here, I'll give you 57,000 blood points and I'll let you free of my realm, but you have to promise me, like, leave now. Okay, fine, deal. And then it's like, whoop, I'm back in the grocery store again. I'm like, well, that was weird. Now I'm gonna buy some gummy bears. The entity's like, gummy bears. All right, well, he had at least one redeeming feature. Minions, go get me gummy bears. Like, running? Hell no, I didn't sign up for, like, yeah, you made me angry enough to kill someone, but you didn't make me angry enough to chase them.